Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna work on this Dainty Cushion ring. A lot of you asked me to make more dainty projects, so I came up with this. I was working on completely different project, trying to figure out to make a ring to match the Freya collection, but ended up with a totally different design, so I still thought it's pretty cute and wanted to share it with you. It's pretty easy project, so if you're a beginner, you can do this. And then I made a matching bracelet. We're gonna work on it sometime in the future. As you all know, I don't work on collections straight away. I like to mix stuff as I go along. So we're gonna work on this, and you'll need 4 6mm fire polish. So I decided to use this Amethyst color. It's very pretty. And then you'll need 4 Tohos. I'm gonna be using this, I think it's some sort of lavender amethyst dark. Well, I leave the codes here, so I don't remember the name. And then you'll need some 11 Tohos. I'm gonna be using this really nice color. I really like this color, and when I bought it, I had a lot of ideas in my head for this, but I don't know, I couldn't come up with really nice projects to go with this color, so I hope it will look nice with this one, and if it does, I'm gonna use it on the bracelet as well. So that's all the beads you need. Then you'll need a beading thread. I'm gonna be using Nymo size D. It's just, when you're doing a band, you're gonna see the thread because it's a ladder stage, so I thought brown will go nicely with this brown. And then you'll need beading needle size 10. You can work with 11 as well, and then you'll need scissors to cut the thread. So go ahead, thread your needle with 2 yards, get your materials ready, and then we'll get to work. So I have all my materials ready. First we're gonna do this crown, the top, and then I'll just continue from there. So you're gonna pick up your 4 fire polishes. So the beginning is a right angle weave. We're gonna turn it into a right angle weave unit. Drop it down, leave a short tail that you can sew in later. That's all you need it for. And make 2 3 overhand knots. I like to make 3 here. It's all gonna be hidden, so you don't have to worry about knot that you're gonna see. So I made 3 overhand knots. Now I can zoom in. I'm gonna take my needle through the first fire polish. Then I'm gonna take 7 11-ohs. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, just to make sure it's 7. And then we have to go diagonally. See, that's where you go. Doesn't matter which bead you go. I'm gonna go this one. And pull your thread. And then pick up 3 11-ohs. And then you wanna go through the middle one. 1 2 3 4. So the 4th one is your middle bead here. Pull your thread. And then pick up 3 more. 1 2 3. And then diagonal again, here or here, doesn't matter which one. Just gonna go down here. And now here you want to help your beads to kind of settle on top. Just push them along, and here it is. And just to be more secure, I'm gonna go through one more fire polish here. Pull your thread nice and tight so all those beads stay on top nicely. And then you want to pick up 6 11-ohs. 1 2 3 4 5 6. And then go through the same bead through the other side. And then just hold the tail down, go through the second fire polish. Pick up 6 11-ohs. 1 2 3 4 5 6. And then go through the same bead through the other side. And then go through the next fire polish. Pick up 6 11-ohs. 1 2 3 4 5 6. And then go through the next through the same fire polish through the other side. See, my thread's coming out here. I'm gonna go through the other side. and then go through the last fire polish. And then pick up 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then go through the same bead through the other side. And this is what it's supposed to look like. Now to continue, I'm gonna go ahead and reinforce this last unit. Just go through the beads on the top. It's quite loose at the moment, but when we are done, it's gonna be quite secure. And then go through the fire polish. And now to continue, I'm gonna go through these 6 beads again. And now you want to pick up 1 8-0 and then go through the beads at the top on the next unit. Pick up the next 8-0 and then go through the top of the next unit. Pick up the next 8-0 and then go through the top of the next unit. And then pick up the last 8-0 and then go through the top of this last unit here. And then when you're finishing off this unit, come out of the 8-0. Pull your thread nice and tight. Just gonna hold down that tail. So you're coming out of the 8-0. Now we're gonna reinforce this going through the 8-0s and the 6 mm. So I'm coming out of the 8-0, I'm gonna go through the 6 mm. Go through the 8-0. You want to make sure you do the whole round. Go through the 6 mm. Go through the 8-0. And then go through the 6 mm. Go through the 8-0. And then go through the 6 mm. And then go through the 8-0. I think I made the whole round now because I can feel it. The cushion is quite nice and strong and neat, not wobbly or anything. But just to be sure, I'm gonna go couple more beads along the way. So I make sure that my piece is nice and strong. Then go through the 8-0, and then once you're coming through any of the 8-0, I'm gonna go to the top of this unit. I want to make sure I'm coming out of the 4th bead. See, there's 2 beads at the top. That's where we're gonna work now to add the band. So I'm coming out of the 4th 11-0, and look how cute it is. And now we're gonna make the band. I'm gonna pick up 2 11-0s and then go through these 2 11-0s at the top here. I'm gonna go back through these 2 and then go up this 2 again. We are just reinforcing our ladder stitch here. That's reinforced. And now I'm gonna go down these 2 beads. Pull your thread nice and tight along the way. pick up 2 11 O's, go through the same 2 beads through the other side, and now reinforce. Go through these 2 beads and then back through these 2 beads. That's reinforced. Then go through these 2 beads, pick up 2 11 O's, and then go back through the other side of those 2 beads. And now reinforce. Go through these 2 beads, and then back up through the 2 beads. That's reinforced. So I'm going to show you 2 more times how to add ladder stitch, and then you continue on your own. So you go down through the last 2 beads you added, pick up 2 11 O's, go back down through the last 2 11 O's, and then reinforce. Go back up and go back down. And then one more time. Go up these 2 beads, the last 2 beads you added, pick up 2 11 O's, go back up the last 2 beads here, and then reinforce. Go back down the 2 beads you added, and go back up the previous 2 units. And then to add, you again go back down here, pick up 2 beads, and so on. So every single unit is added the exactly same way. And you just continue like that until you have your required length to go around your finger. So this one, I made it quite big, don't know why. So it goes quite nicely on this finger here. Or I can even wear it on my thumb. So just make sure you get the required length for whichever finger you are doing, and then I'm gonna meet you back here, and then we're gonna finish it off. So I went ahead and added the required length. I decided to do it for this finger. So now to connect it, I'm coming out of the last 2 beads I added. I'm gonna bring the other side. See, that's where we added, and that's this 2 beads on the opposite side. That's where we're gonna connect it. So I'm coming downwards these 2 beads. That means I'm gonna go upwards 2 beads on this side. Pull my thread. And then I'm gonna go back down these 2 beads here. And it's connected. I just have to reinforce it now. I'm just gonna go back up these 2 beads. Pull my thread and come back down these 2 beads. And pull my thread nice and tight. And then I have to get rid of the tail, so I'm gonna go through these 2 beads. Then I'm gonna go through these 2 beads and the 11 O. Then I can go through the fire polish. Doesn't matter where you go, I'm just reinforcing it coming out of the 8-0 here. Go through this fire polish. Then I can go up here, go through all the 7 beads here. Then I can go through this fire polish. You don't have to do all that, but I'm just reinforcing my unit here. So I'm coming out of the 8-0 here. I'm gonna go up some 11 O's here. I'm gonna make 1 overhand knot, so I'm just gonna take my needle under the thread between those 2 beads, pull my thread, small loop, take my needle through, pull the thread, and make sure you make the knot between those two beads. And then once you go through some more beads, you can hide that knot between those two beads. See, it's gone. And now I'm just gonna go a couple more beads before I cut the thread. And now here I can get rid of it. See? And now same way, just get rid of this tail. No need to make knots. We made 3 overhand knots. Just take it away from that spot, and then I'm gonna meet you back here. And here we are with both rings ready. And now I'm ready to go party. Look at how gorgeous they are. Very feminine, very petite. You can make so many color combinations to go with all sorts of different outfits. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so yet. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to check out other tutorials. You just can go to my channel, to the videos section, and then there are more than 100 videos out. So there are tons of tutorials out there, tons of bracelets, rings, earrings. So, you know, just check it out and maybe you'll like some of them to make for yourself. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.